Hello, hamsters, and welcome to this particular important, crucial, urgent information, lesson, and tutorial. All right, welcome to this channel. At this point, Coach Ifeanyi is here to just give you the best as we prepare and keep working towards Hamster Kombat releasing in a couple of days' time, hopefully. And if you are here for the very first time on this channel, I want to say very big thank you to you. And also request that you show some love by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell as well, so that as soon as I drop the next very important video for you, you'll be the very first to get notified. And returning subscriber, thank you for showing up again and supporting us in building this channel, doing what we do. Great. So let's get down to the business of the day. All right, so now first off, let me quickly attend to this. Somebody forwarded this to some people and they started circulating it on WhatsApp. I don't know if you have got it. They say boost your profits. If you receive this kind of message, don't tap. If you type, they will wipe away all your coins. And I laughed. I don't know whether anyone has said it to you. See, how do you get this? You can get it. Let me close this. If you just come here and tap twice, you see there. Sorry, again. What is it again? If you tap there beside the profit per hour, it will bring it out. What is just telling you to allow the exchange work for you while you are offline. That's the message. Tap the mining menu to buy upgrades for your exchange, even when offline up to 3 hours. So keep that. It's for your own good. Tap it. It will not wipe away your coins. You will just be buying, but it will just be working in the background for you. Okay, so now when they say it may wipe out your accounts, your cards, well, maybe I don't know how it's going to wipe out your account, except it's buying cards. But then if it's buying cards for you to wipe out your coins, that means it will also increase your profit per hour, because that's just the whole essence. All right, now what you also want to ensure is that you don't allow your coin balances. I've repeated this in several videos. I'll never allow your coin balances to fall below your level. Currently, I'm on Grandmaster, and to qualify for Grandmaster, you have to get 200 million coins. The next level I should be targeting is Lord, and to get to Lord, I need 1 billion coins. And the question I'm asking myself is, if Hamster Kombat will do the token generation event on the 10th of July, as is being speculated and touted here and there in the space, do I have a chance? Do you have a chance of hitting the next level? That's the question, the only question I'm asking. I will require 100 million in 10 places. Okay, I have 100 million. I require it in 9 places for me to get to 1 billion in the next 10 days. That means I get 100, say I get 80 to million thereabouts every day. But what's the possibility of that happening? If you do the math, if I have like 3 million per hour, that will be 9 million in 3 hours. And if I repeat that 4 times, that will be for 12 hours. That means showing up 4 times to do that. That will be 4 times. That's 3 million times 4. That will be 12 million. Now, in addition to give and take my combo, daily cipher mode card, or code rather, that will make it 13 million. Now, let's even assume I don't spend it and I get extra 5 million from daily combo. That's 5 million plus 13 million. That's 18 million. All right. And then what else? Okay, let's just go with that. 18 million. Let me approximate it to 20 million. That's per day, 20 million. 20 million per day times 10 days is 200 million. So it's nowhere near 900 million or 800 million or 700 million. So for that reason, don't you think it's a wild goose chase for me to start chasing Lord while I'm in Grandmaster and my profit per hour is not even up to 2 million? You see the sense there. So which is why I encourage you to concentrate on your profit per hour. So that's why the topic for this video is your profit per hour. And while we are dealing with profit per hour, the big issue here is that you need to do this urgently so you don't regret. Now, something happened yesterday. That's why I'm bringing this up. let's go to specials quickly so that I will explain what happened. Now, I think before I get to that, let me quickly explain something. There are some of you that you are seeing your profit per hour. For instance, now you see 1.67 million, okay, and then you are buying more cards. You buy a card that is worth maybe $1,000. For example, let me just buy one card that is worth $1,000. This one is not up to that, and then they are wondering, I'm not seeing it. Even that, are they doing your job? Because my wife actually said that to me, that her cards she's buying and it's not showing. So that's why I thought that you should get to know about this. So let's look at this. Let me see a card I can buy that will go. Look at this card. Tokenomics expert is 1.29 million. All right. So if I buy it, let's see whether it's going to increase my balance from 1.67 to 1.68. Okay, you see, I've added 1.2k and my balance is still at 1.67. And that was actually what happened to my wife. She bought a card that added 4 point something k to her profit per hour, and she didn't see it. She was still seeing 1.4 or something, 1.47 or so, or 42. I can't remember. But then, so, and she was then complaining, have they started doing Ojoro? Okay. All right. So, okay, I think that the balance on her card was 1.39 or thereabout. So she bought 4k, hoping that would take it to 1.4 something. And I laughed. I said, okay, you know what you do? See, 1.4 million. Okay, let me now use my own. Now, 1.67 million means the one there means 1 million. The 6 there is 600,000, and the 7 there is 70 something thousand. So just tap here, tap on the value there, and you can see how much it is there. 1,668,072. You can see that it wasn't even up to 668 before I bought that 1,000, probably at 1,667. So which is why you will just see seeing 1.67 million. So don't get confused. Hamster Kombat is not cheating you anything. It's what you buy that you get. You get it. So that out of the way. So when you buy, you can always check to know the exact value. What you are seeing here is approximate value, because it has already, in a simple elementary arithmetic, they tell you once you are counting numbers and you are above 5, you are approximating to the next higher value. If it's below 5, you are approximating to the next lower value. I hope you understand that. So 1,668 is approximated now. 1,000 is approximated now to 1.67 million. That's what it is. So take note of that. Now to the primary purpose of this video. Okay, let's go to specials. Okay, now on specials, you see this card yesterday. Time for mass adoption. Right? It was introduced yesterday. And when it was introduced, wait a minute. Yes, that's the card. It was introduced yesterday, and I'm going to hurry up with this video so that I don't miss out on the opportunity. And it had a timer on it, 20 hours plus. So some of you will bear witness. And it was part of the cards for unlocking the combo cards for July 1. And guess what? Immediately I saw that, I saw the value, the profit per hour was high enough. So I started buying and buying. You can see I pushed mine to 299,000. I came back this morning, at a point we began to, first of all, wait for 1 minute, then to 2 minutes, then 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 30 minutes, 1 hour, and so on. So it was the next one that I had to leave for either 2 hours or so that I left off last night, hoping that today I will continue, because the value is actually attractive compared to other cars that you are paying over 3 million and you are getting 1.4k or 2k. So only for me to come and see that I now own the card. So this morning, my wife also came to buy her own. I'm talking about my wife because we are doing it. Everybody's doing this whole thing. So she wanted to buy the card again because I told her I'm buying plenty. So she wanted to now buy. I thought that it's because I've gotten to level 8. So as soon as she wanted to buy, it's just that level 1 that she bought yesterday. She just wanted to take it to level 2 and discovered that she took it to level 2 yesterday. So as she now wanted to now take it to level 3, she just found out that she now owns the card. So maybe you bought once yesterday, you now own the card already, you have paid for it already. So but I've used it to push up my profit per hour. So I don't want you to repeat similar mistake. If you look at this new card, Sports Integration, it was just introduced today, and just a few minutes ago, I used it for the I unlocked it. I bought it to unlock the daily combo card for today, July the 2nd. And if you haven't watched the video for today, for July 2nd, because this will last till tomorrow, 3rd of July, before 1 p.m. So you can still use this. So check in the description. The link to the video on the daily combo card for July the 2nd is there. So as soon as I saw this, I bought it. You can see the timer there again too. Is there 20.09. So that means it has a time frame for you to own it. So while this time frame is still on, do as much as you can to keep buying it, and keep on boosting your profit per hour. So that's what I want to talk about, profit per hour today, so that you don't regret. That's why I said do this urgently, to boost your profit per hour, so you don't regret. Just like my wife regretted buying only twice yesterday, and now she can't buy again. So let me do this now. You can see it's 3.21k, but before, let me buy first, then I will now show you what I want to show you. 3.21k for 38,000. Now look at this card. This card is 299 for 842. You can see that this one is 1.2 million for 2.53. Can you imagine that? 1.2 million. So who am I not to buy as many? Look at this one is 2.7 million for, okay, this one is still better. Now, but look at this one, 2.4 million for 5k is still okay. I'm coming back to that one. Now look at this card, 42 million. This one is 15k. Now, for me that I want to build and I also want to stay afloat, I won't buy that car until I get maybe to 200 million. Now look at this one, 1.7 million for 3.6k, 62k. You see what I mean? So let's go back again now and see if we can buy again. Is there again to buy? 44k now for 3.44k. You can see it's valuable. So keep on buying. Start buying this car now. Don't waste time. Start buying. You can see now it has given me time now, 25 seconds now, 30 seconds now from there. So I'll wait for a few seconds. You have to watch this video to the end, because I need to finish buying this card until it shows me 10 minutes. If it shows me 10 minutes more or 5 minutes more, then I will end this video so that I can do it in the background. But all I'm saying is that Sports Integration card, this card, buy it till they say you should stop buying, because you have 20 hours until you own it. That's what that timer is now. When we saw the timer yesterday, we didn't know what it was. Now 54,296 for 3.68. So I buy again. So we didn't know what the timer was for, not knowing that the timer was for us to own the card. So it showed me 1 minute now. Okay, so in 1 minute, I believe that by the time I finish educating you in the next 1 minute, I'll still buy it while you watch me. But while I'm doing this, I think you should start buying. So we didn't know that the timer they put there was for us to own it. But let me see whether the thing can give me any clue, because we didn't know. It didn't tell us that we own the card. But it's the only thing it's showing me here now is 30 seconds remaining. So to build up your profit per hour, that's what you do. And another thing you need to do urgently is to take your time and please go through all the sections here. Find cards, particularly in the legal section. You will find cards that you can really use to boost your profit per hour. You need it. See, I'm giving you this value, so that you can really build up your profit per hour. Since Hamster Kombat said that they are placing priority on profit per hour over coin balances. So use your coin balances to boost your profit per hour, irrespective of how expensive the card is. For example, now you can see license UAE. Let me see how much it is. It's 1.56k. I'm not buying it for 3.6 million. But there's a card you want to look at now. License Indonesia is 8 million and it's 11.26k. I will buy this card. Do you understand? But not right now. Why? Because the money the coins, yes, the money I have here is 105. So if I buy it, this will go below. I don't want to buy and deliberately buy and allow my coin balances to go below 100 million. So take note of that, because Grandmaster is 100 million to qualify for it, so it shouldn't go below it. So look at this one now. License Japan is not much yet, but it's 5k. 5.86k for 4 million. So let's still leave it until I grow further. But let's look for license Philippines. That's another good card. 13.68k. 30.68K, you can see that. So I'll come back to it, but let me deal with this one that has timer. Do this one now because 30 seconds would have elapsed by now. So let me buy again. So go ahead, 69,296 for 3.9. So next thing will be 4 point something K. So you get that. So now he has given me it's 5 minutes now I have to wait for. So that one now I'll do it in the background. So I've shown you, buy this card as many times as you can now. Even when it gives you one to wait for, like after this 5 minutes now, next thing will be 10 minutes. From 10 minutes maybe to 30 minutes, 30 minutes to 1 hour, 1 hour to 2 hours, 2 hours to probably 12 hours or 1 day. Bet, buy this card until you finish buying it before you own it. All right, and with that, you would have boosted your profit per hour. Currently, you can see now that my profit per hour has now increased to 1.68 million. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you in this video, and I believe that you have got the gist, you have got the clue, you have got the message. It has sunk in. Please go ahead and buy. Like I think I was also telling you about this. So I'm going to buy this card under legal. The license Philippines is worth the worth is 13.68K, and I'm paying 6.4 million. I'll come back to buy it. I will also buy license Turkey is 6.76K for 6 million. I'll buy it too. And then license Indonesia, this one is 11.26K for 8 million. I'll buy it also, but I'll have to wait for my balances to rise. India also I'll buy for 3 million. This one I'll buy this one for 5K. So that's the way. Look at license Bangladesh, another good card, 7.8K for 5 million. So these are the way you buy to build up. Okay, so buy a license in Ethiopia for 2.8 million for 4.05K. So these are the ways you build up. Okay, but this one now, 7 million for 2K, it's not yet good until I get, maybe I build up to 130 to 140 or 150 million again. And then for me to even come back to buy a pre-launch card again, pre-launch card at 42 million, it gives me 15K. I'll buy it though, but when my coin balance is reach 160 million or thereabout, then I'll come and buy it so that I'll see the float. All right, so that's what I wanted you to know and take action on ASAP. I believe that I've been able to communicate this message to you, and I believe that this message is useful to you. And if you've got value in this video, you just go ahead and smash the like button and like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let them know. If you have family and friends who are also on Hamster Kombat, let them know about this thing I just explained. Send this video to them so that they will know they don't miss out on bright opportunities that's coming ahead. Okay, so go ahead and check in the description. I'm leaving a link to some other games that may even pay before Hamster Kombat. Yes, check in the description. You'll see a couple of them I'm dropping there now. So go ahead and take action on them also, and let's start building together because I'm already also doing some videos, lessons on them. Okay, so thank you very much, and I trust that you are really good. God bless you. See you in my next video.